morning. It is Friday and I am on my way to work this morning. It is 7:24 and I am running slightly behind schedule. I typically leave around 7:10 to 7:15. So the reason I am behind schedule is because I forgot about this when I got up, but I had to deal with the crock pot of pork chops that had to cook until the wee hours of the morning because, you know, I had that major crock pot fail yesterday where apparently Maddie had turned my crock pot off. So when it was dinner time, the pork chops were still cold and had not been cooking, and I should have realized that earlier when I didn't really smell the, you know, pork, but I didn't. So I usually stay pretty busy during the day, so something like that just kind of, you know, it was like a passing thought in my mind, but yeah, I don't know. I was like, I don't really smell the pork. Oh well. I am headed to another 12-hour day, and I thought I would give you guys a little life update. So I want to tell you about work, about home, about kids, and everything in between. So work-wise, right now I'm still just PRN and I'm still working just 2 days, usually 2 days a week, and I am able to make my schedule. Sorry, I keep yawning, I'm tired. I haven't stopped and got my coffee yet. But I'm still able to make my schedule, you know, just by picking and choosing what days I want to work, and hopefully, you know, there'll be days available for me when I want to work at the places that I want to work. So far I've been really blessed in that the location that I prefer to work has had, you know, several people leave over the past few months, and I've been able to stay there and work and pick up my hours. And then coming up though, once they fill the position that's needed to be filled, I'll have to go to lots of other places, and I don't really know what that will look like. So as far as what I mean by that is, you know, a lot of the places that need help are facilities that I haven't worked at before. Okay, y'all, number like 3 or 4. And a lot of them are super duper busy places to work. And obviously I prefer to work at the slower facilities just because, you know, I have to use my time, you know, in between patients to work on other projects. So anyway, we'll see. And I just got an email yesterday that said that the PRN nurses would be having to work 2 weekend shifts a month, which does not thrill me. You know, weekends don't really work for us because my husband, you know, a lot of times is not available to watch the kids, and, you know, my mom doesn't really prefer to work on the weekends, and it just doesn't work really well, you know, just because. So that's kind of a bummer. So I guess I'm looking at 2 weekend shifts a month on Saturday or Sunday. And then, I don't know, there's just lots of like classes and like modules. Today I have to do a training module on the computer that is for some training, drug screen training that I'm getting ready to complete for Department of Transportation physicals, and there's just a lot going on there. So, and it's really unfortunate that I don't really like my job. And I'm not really that motivated to, I hate saying that, but it's kind of true. I would prefer to be home with my kids and homeschooling and working on YouTube and just spending time invested in them and not, you know, at work. Because, I don't know, the job that I'm at is not really a professional, how do I say this? Not really like advancing kind of job. It's more like kind of like you stay kind of like mediocre kind of job. I don't know. Like, there's not a whole lot of room for growth. And that's where I wanted to be honest with you, because I have so much going on in my personal life that I needed a very low-key kind of steady job that wasn't going to be extremely demanding, stressful, and all that. It pays good, but it's not, you know, it's really, there's no really room for growth there professionally. So, you know, I mean, it won't be my forever job, but, you know, it does the trick for now. So that's work. So my camera battery died because someone forgot to charge it last night. Yes, that would be me. I feel so scatterbrained here lately. Oh, I can't get it together. So anyway, and in family life, okay. There's been a lot going on as far as family life is concerned. We were really struggling with the decision that we may need to bring my mother-in-law in and let her live with us, you know, so that we can help take care of her. They've given her 3 to 6 months to live. She has cancer that is in her lung and has metastasized to her liver and bone, and there is a place on her spinal cord, and so she's just in stage 4, sorry about that, stage 4 cancer. And so at the moment she is in like an assisted living type place that is not the greatest, I would say, for someone who is terminally ill, as far as you know, the level of care that she would need. So they would be moving her most likely to, and I'm pretty sure, almost 100% sure, that they would be moving her to the like nursing home side of it. So we didn't want that to happen. So we were entertaining the thought and really discussing about moving her in. Let me go get my coffee and I'll be back with you guys. All right, so back to what I was saying with you guys. Yeah, so, you know, we were talking about moving her in and taking care of her, which I was 100% willing to do, because, you know, I would want someone to do that for me or my mom in that type of situation. I wouldn't want them to be, you know, living out the rest of their life in a place like that. So we were, you know, completely gung-ho, you know, yes, this is what, you know, we can do, despite the fact that we have a lot going on and a lot to take care of. And yeah, so, you know, we had told her that, and she was kind of like not wanting to be a burden, not wanting to move in with us and everything. And so, you know, because of the fact that we have 5 kids most of the time, and I work and homeschool, and my husband is working a lot, and we're just super busy, you know, we were kind of hoping that some of the other family might step in that didn't have so much responsibility, and help out, but that did not pan out. So we're still really not sure what we're gonna do, but at this point my husband is concerned that it would be a little too much for us to handle, and it might be pretty devastating for the kids to see, and it may leave kind of a bad, you know, I don't know, it just may be really difficult for them. So after lots and lots of talking and praying and consideration, right now we're probably not going to move her in. We're going to continue to just see how things sort of play out, and I don't know what the plan is, whether she will be going to the nursing home or to like a hospice house, or so we're still trying to work all that out. And hi friends, I'm taking a lunch break. Well, not really a lunch break, but taking a few minutes out to run out and grab some food, and then I have to bring it right back. We don't really get a designated lunch hour or half hour, but I really didn't have anything to pack today, so I have to run out and get food, but that's okay because the other girl that I'm working with, she had to do the same thing. So I'm gonna run up here and get some chicken or something like that. But I just thought I'd check in. It is blazing hot today. My car says 101, and I don't think my husband is working outside today, but if he is, I feel sorry for him because it is like crazy hot. And I guess it doesn't help that I'm wearing black and long sleeves, but in the office it's super chilly. So, you know, it's cold in the summer, and you know, I guess it's cold in the winter too in the office. It's always cold. I don't know why it's always cold, but it is always cold. So yeah, I am picking up lunch, and when I get back, I really hope to have some free time to work on some of my meal plan for next month that I would love to share with you guys early, since I really didn't get the June monthly meal plan up. And they are building something really funky right there. I guess it's a gas station. I don't know, it looks weird. Let's see. I'm gonna run into Walmart though first and grab just a couple of things that I need. So I will let you guys go, and I will see you after work. Bye-bye. So I am super excited. I am out of work on time. It is 8:05, and today was the best day I have had at work in a very long time. It was so quiet, and I was so glad that I switched days with that other nurse because I think yesterday was like slammed busy, and I think they ended up having like a 3-hour wait, and literally we haven't seen a patient in like 4 hours. So I like got tons of planning done, meal planning, video editing, just all that good stuff that I do. And so I just got lots of work like that done, and now I feel super caught up. So that is so exciting. And it is Friday, so my weekend begins, and that feels good. So this weekend we have Alex and Gavin will be home too, so we'll have all 5 kids, and I'm hoping that we can at least go to the pool and maybe to the water park at Carowinds. I think that would be super fun. So I'm planning on, you know, doing both, or either one of those with the kids this weekend, because they need some time to, you know, do some summery stuff. We were talking, if we do get to the beach this year, it'll probably be like after public school starts back. I'm not sure. So most likely it will be that time of year when the prices are like cut in half, and since we're homeschoolers, you know, we can kind of take advantage of that. So I was hoping that we could do, you know, a week or long weekend or something like that at the beach shortly after, maybe like late August, something like that. So anyway, Jimmy texted me earlier and said Maddie was having a terrible tantrum about her car seat. So here lately we've been having this huge issue with her not wanting to keep her car seat seatbelt on. She's able to take it off, which I think is horrible, and I cannot make her keep her seatbelt on. So we're gonna switch out the car seat from his truck and put it in here, because I don't think she can undo the seatbelt buckle in his truck. So we're gonna attempt that. If she does figure out how to do it, then I don't know, there needs to be some sort of like seatbelt gadget or something that adults can open easily but kids can't. I don't know. I had the same problem with Mason when he was almost exactly that same age. And I remember it was a struggle. So anyway, he texted me and said she was having the worst tantrum that she's ever had over the car seat. And so here lately she's been having like the terrible 2 tantrums, and it has not been pretty. I'm not sure exactly what to do other than just walk away from her, because yeah, it got really ugly the other night. I was like, what do we do with this? She was flipping out, kind of flopping around like a fish out of water. She was doing her little tantrum for sure. So I'm hoping that everything's under control at home. It's probably loud and crazy, and everybody's probably excited that it's Friday. And yeah, so I'm anticipating coming home to a chaotic house, which in a very weird way I absolutely love. Even though I'm tired and I'm ready to kind of relax and okay, more yawning. Even though I'm tired and ready to relax and sit down and, you know, or take a hot bath, there's just nothing better than, you know, hearing lots of laugh and giggles and even the screaming and fighting, because the house is just so full of life, and I love that. And I'm like truly blessed with my family. So I will see you guys when I get home. I'm gonna call my hubby and let him know I'm on the road, and it is 8:10 right now, so I should be home around 8:30, 8:40, and I'll see you guys then.
Hey!
What,
Mom,
Mason?
I have good music.
What?
I have a good piano hands again.
You do?
I learned.
Hey, Maddie!
Mom, you want to hear it? Hey.
They greeted me inside my
Mom,
car.
listen, it goes then. Hey, I can't tell you.
It's getting ready to come a storm.
It is.
Look at this.
Oh, that's a tantrum. That's the tantrum we were telling you about. Oh my goodness.
That's me.
Is that you? Maddie, did you do that?
I do it.
You do it.
Huh?
Why'd you do that?
I do it.
Come on, we'll watch it in a minute.
Come on, it's getting ready to storm. Maddie, that wasn't nice. Why'd you do that? Did they get all of my bags?
Should've.
Why'd you do that, Maddie? Huh? What?
I saved up grass.
You did?
Yeah,
Come
you
on,
wanna
let's
see
go
it?
in. Hurry, it's lightning.
I'll show you something real quick.
Okay,
I have grass saved up in here.
let me see real quick. Mason, you saved grass? That's a mess. Did somebody mow the grass or something?
Yeah.
Who did?
Yeah, then.
Oh! Come on, it's lightning. Hurry. Hurry, hurry, hurry. Hurry, hurry. I came straight upstairs to get out of my work clothes and get Miss Maddie in her little princess gown that she's wearing, and she's so cute. She is hooked on YouTube. She's sitting there watching YouTube. And it's getting ready to come a really nasty storm, it sounds like. Oh my goodness. There are some really dark clouds up there. You ready to go downstairs?
Yeah.
Huh?
It's down.
You ready to go downstairs?
It's down.
Come on, love bug.
It's down. Oh, it's down.
What?
Oh, it's down. Down.
Come on.
Oh, it's down.
The only way to get her to leave the room is to turn off the light. Let's go. Bye. Come on. Come on. Let's go.
Okay.
You coming? Okay. Good girl. So the kids are having the dinner that was supposed to have been for last night tonight, and it actually turned out really good. It is pork chops, creamy pork chops, green beans, French fried onions. So delish.
And yes, I am using an ice cream scooper.
Gavin.
That joy's broken. So. Yes.
Whose leftover
Swag.
pizza?
Bag. From when Nana was here.
Oh. How was y'all's day? Jake, did you shower?
Not yet.
You haven't showered?
No. What's a shower?
You need to shower. You need to go shower.
I'm too tired to shower.
Well, you need to shower. Come here, let me fix your gown.
What do you like?
Messed up. There we go. Sorry. Come on up, sweet pea.
Just gonna say, so let's try and make some more food to put in
You want
my
Bobby?
I don't know about you guys,
Huh?
but I know that I love to cook pizza.
You want Bobby
in the
too?
microwave. So I'm gonna make some pizza.
Are you digging it out?
And first, I'm gonna use this tan color for the crust.
You are such a little
What is
booby
a
girl.
pizza slice?